Bro, that Kai shit talking about Lil Nas X pissed me off so much, bro. That shit made me so mad. It'll be the most random people coming out of the woodworks to defend Christianity from a fucking music video, you know, from a fucking playful antics, but just refuse to take an actual critical look at Christianity and the fucking horrible shit that it's responsible for throughout all of history since its conception. You know what I mean? They'll be mad at music videos. They'll be mad at people who say happy holidays instead of Merry Christmas. They'll be mad at changing song lyrics, you know, and Starbucks cups. And then there'll be the same people to say that, you know, to pass fucking anti-LGBT legislation and dead name trans kids and tell women what they need to do with their bodies and completely ignore the genocide in Palestine and support Israel because they're God's chosen people, and to ignore all of the actual murder that God did throughout their entire sacred text, but let Lil Nas X make a music video where he dresses up at Jesus and crosses up the devil. You know what I mean? He just had Nicki on his stream twerking. I'm saying, wasn't he getting a hand job on stream like last year or something when he was doing that long ass stream? And then he'll come out and say, oh, God's gonna get you for what you did. I fucking hate you. They will say the most homophobic, just horrible shit. And then let Lil Nas X make a music video. Suddenly we've got tons of Christians coming out the woodworks, you know, just holier than thou motherfuckers, talking about, oh, he disrespected Christianity. My guy, your God killed 40 kids because they made fun of a bald man. He said it's okay for you to stone disobedient children in the middle of the fucking streets. Your God says that we should lock women up for 7 days when they're on their period because they're unclean, you know? Or that it's okay for you to have slaves. Or that it's perfectly okay for you to marry at like 30 years old, a fucking teenage girl. Or how about all of the fucking pedophilia scandals in the Catholic Church and nothing. Quiet as a mouse. And Lil Nas X puts out a music video and suddenly everybody's a Christian and everybody has something to say in defense of Christianity. Bro, you guys burned women at the stake for knowing how to make tea, like what plants they can use and what they can't use to make tea. You know what I mean? Oh, she's a witch, burn her at the stake. Like, just centuries and centuries of persecution to this day. Kids getting kicked out of their homes because they, you know, they're gay. Those are Christian parents. It's just the lack of like critical thinking, you know, the lack of actual consistency. Just the hypocrisy is so mind-blowing. And from somebody with, I mean, fuck what Kai's, you know, personal beliefs and shit. Like, not even just that, but for somebody with that kind of a following, you know, have that little critical thinking when it comes to something like this. How many followers of his do you think went after Lil Nas X? Calling him a bunch of slurs, homophobic slurs after that. Just take a guess, like how many? I mean, there's gotta be in the hundreds, you know? He's got hundreds of thousands of followers, probably millions of followers. I don't even know how many followers Kai has. It's gotta be at least a couple hundred, you know, new homophobes in Lil Nas X's DMs and in his comments just because of that. Like, how can you not, you know? Because he made a music video. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. Take a look at yourself and the shit you believe in. Read the Bible. If you're a Christian, read the Bible. See if you can still believe in it. And if you can, don't talk to me. You're a horrible person.